Well, I'll give it a minute for people to file back in the stream before I give the update of what happened. Yeah, I knew Emanol trained with DC. I figured that was still the case. Um, nah, so whoever's in here, I guess, will get the update. But the last stream, I don't know what happened. OBS crashed or something. So sorry about that. But whoever is in here, run up the likes because the last stream crashed. We were at around 12 or so, but obviously we need like double that. 25 likes would be ideal. And for those just joining, I'll say it one more time. The last stream crashed. OBS crashed on me. So run up the likes on the stream so we can get everybody back in here. Now that we got that out of the way, Loner Kavanagh wins not Loner Kavanagh. Holy shit. Luna. Luna. Is it Santiago Luna? I'm all out of sorts because the stream crashed. Santiago Luna wins it unanimously. And I mean, he might be my new favorite fighter. 20 years old, essentially. How old is he? 21? 21 years old, still undefeated, 8-0. Speaks perfect English. Bilingual, though, as a matter of fact. Perfect Spanish, perfect English. Calls out none other than Alexandre Topuria, Ilio Topuria's brother. And he says, shit, let me prove to everybody I could finish you. So I like that. I like that a lot. I would give him an A+ all around. Performance, good performance. Great on the mic, English and Spanish. Calling him out, looking to finish him. What more can I say? What more can I say? Santiago Luna, one of my new favorite fighters. My fighter to look out for. Super technical, great boxing. He's with Jason Perillo. I wouldn't imagine he learned that boxing from Perillo, but he got great hands. We're just waiting, commercials and all that type of shit. We gonna see though. We gonna see. And everybody watching right now, run up the likes on the stream. Run up them likes. The last stream crashed. Now, when is RAF coming on? Now that we're in between here, let me look at when RAF is coming on. No live stream for it. LFG again. Shout out Dundaughter. Who got the stream link for RAF tonight? We need a stream link for RAF. Maybe it's not up because it hasn't started yet. But yeah, please send the link. Nine p.m. Eastern, so it starts in 11 minutes. I'll double check back on the streams to see if the link is up. But if anyone has a stream link, I mean, drop it. Drop it in the chat if anyone knows where to catch it. RAF06. I mean, obviously I could buy it. I just really don't want to. Why buy something that's going to be, the full match is going to be online like 10 minutes after it fucking is done? Shout out to Healthy Truth. We got Kevin Borhos versus Emanol coming up right now. Emanol getting ready to come in the cage. This one should be a good fight. This one's got my interest peaked. I can low-key already tell. 26 years old for Emanol. 5'4", 125 pounds. 64.5-inch reach. Kevin Borhos, 28 years old, 5'5", 126 pounds, 68-inch reach. Run up the likes. Run up the likes on the stream, boys. Run up the likes on the stream. We want 25. 25 likes on the stream. Yep, Kevin getting gangster with it already. Just like, thank you, Dun Daughter. All right, let's see. Fight's about to go down. It's on. Little glove touch. Emanol looking fast and sharp early. Quick kicks. Nice jab. Pressing forward. Looks like Borhos going to get his ass beat. Emanol came in here ready. DC got homie ready to go. Bisping saying Borhos is a dog. Shit. Then what's Emanol? Emanol chopping down that leg early. Borhos' leg looks slightly damaged, to be honest with you. Couple more of those, homie's going to be toast. He'll be a sitting duck. Emanol's setting him up. Borhos biting on all the feints. Oh, shit. Borhos just dropped Emanol. Borhos just dropped Emanol. Dropped Emanol with a left hook. Emanol fighting back to his feet, but he's getting dropped again. But he made it back up. Borhos still pressing him. Pedal on the metal. Mix it in knees. Emanol in on a takedown attempt. Big takedown for Emanol. Gets it. Nice. Borhos going for some 12-6 elbows. Damn. Emanol with all those feints. He finally came in. Borhos landed that picture-perfect left hook. That's all he was waiting for. That's what Borhos was waiting for. He said, you want to feint? You want to do all that shit? I'm going to wait for you to enter and boom, catch you with that left hook. I'm going to just simplify it. Fuck reacting to all the feints. Come in, I'm firing off the left hook. I'm waiting for you. Boom. He caught him on that second left hook. It was left hook, right hand, second left hook landed. But Emanol on top. You know, this is always a sign who the more dominant fighter is. I know that Borhos dropped Emanol, but Emanol instantly gets the takedown. Borhos doesn't have any solutions to get back up to his feet. You know, he was losing the striking exchanges early. So, yes, he may have had a little bit of success, but I mean, as you guys can tell, same as the Santiago Luna fight, Emanol should be taking this fight handedly. Call me crazy. But if Borhos wins, it's not because he's the better fighter. And Emanol's still on top of him. He's in a half guard right now. Same thing going on. Same thing. I told you, Borhos has no solutions to get up. $40 seconds left in the round. I would either score this a draw or a win for Emanol. Big elbows from Emanol. Trying to end the round with some big elbows. That'll definitely win him the round, though. It'll secure him the round. Couple more big elbows landed. Borhos finally got up with a few seconds left in the round. Standing face to face at the end of it. Borhos low-key trying to press him. You don't need to press him, homie. You just got to get up and start fighting. All right, round 3 starting. Sorry, round 2. Emanol opening up with a kick. Left hook, big right hand. Borhos gets out the way. Borhos still trying to catch him with that left hook. It's affecting Emanol, his entries, because of Borhos just trying to land that left hook. See, every time Emanol steps forward, Borhos throws that left hook. It's like a precaution. You can just see it. There we go, Emanol. Big right to the body from Emanol. Right hand to the head from Emanol. First time, what's up? What's poppin', Jax? What's poppin', homie? Chilling. We're waiting for Brandon Moreno. Eye poke. Kind of. More like a ninja chop. All right. Action back on. I guess they said no foul. Even Bisping calling it. OG asking where the subscribers at. Homie. Here they are. Everyone coming in now. The first stream went down, so it's taking a little bit for people to come back in. After the first fight, the stream went down. But shit, run up the likes on the stream. Get more people in here. Takedown from Emanol. Letting go. Throwing some hands up top. Borhos just settling to land that left hook. That's all he's looking to do. He's just trying to recreate what happened in the first round, you know. There he goes with a big right hand. Misses, though. Almost hits Emanol's shoulder. Ooh, left hook from Emanol. Teeping from Emanol. Borhos back against the cage. Right hand again from Emanol. Finish could be coming. Finish could be coming. Finish could be coming. Put the pedal on the metal. Put the foot on the gas at this point. Spinning back elbow for Emanol. Left hook to the body. Misses with the big right hand. Damn, he crumbled him. I could see the finish coming. I could see the finish coming. Yeah, Borhos out. I think it was a right hand that put Borhos down. Didn't think that shot was going to put Borhos down, but you could see it coming. You could smell it through the screen. Emanol delivers, you know, comes back from a tough first round, gets the finish in the second, overwhelms Borhos, smells blood, gets him up out of there. Let's see that finish, though. OG says, Apex level card, this one. What you think about this card and marketing? I think this card is mediocre. And the marketing, I mean, what marketing? What marketing did they do? One face off this week? You know? Marketing. I'd rate the marketing worse than the card. OG Chels, would you agree or disagree? I would rate the marketing worse than the card itself. And I mean, I didn't tune into this card until the main card. Didn't even watch until the main card. Okay, let's take a look at this finish. Oh, I missed it. Let me rewind it a little bit. Boom, big overhand right to the back of the head. Homie gave up low key. Let's be real. Let's be real. OG Shell says the Mexican market doesn't hit the same like boxing. There's no Mexican stars in MMA. I know. It's a wide open market too. I mean, there's a lot of good Mexican fighters. I think there's a lot of Mexican fans, but I would agree that Mexican fighters don't hit the same in MMA as boxing. Safe to say. What's poppin', Stewart? Cameron saying nerd. All right, homie. America first. What's poppin'? Rodriguez, the future of Mexican MMA. Yeah, Emanol and Santiago Luna. Those two, high ceilings. Emanol, Santiago Luna, high ceilings. High ceilings. And Santiago Luna passed his test with flying colors. Granted, I think his opponent might have been a little bit worse, but I don't want to throw shade. He had a good opponent too, and he dominated his opponent. So shout out to Emanol. Shout out to Santiago Luna. Mexico, you have two new prospects. And Santiago, he was put on the map in his last fight, but I'm just saying. He delivered again. His last fight wasn't a fluke. Emanol coming back from the drop in the first. Congratulations. Exactly. It's an Apex event, and we get Buckley, Brady, and Apex. Yeah, because of Brady. Buckley doesn't deserve to be in the Apex, but Brady does, unfortunately. Don't worry. Once we get Brady up out of there, it's on to bigger and better things for Joaquin. It's just like, somebody got to get rid of Brady. The UFC's sick of him. They're giving Joaquin Brady, saying, get rid of him for us, homie. Clipped him with that right hand. He did, Stewart. Back of the head, like crown of the head. America first coming in. Brandon Moreno taking a big L. Brandon Moreno sucks. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. If Brandon Moreno loses to Loner, I'm going to lose my shit. That's for sure. And just a reminder to everybody, run up the likes on the stream. Run up the likes. I mean, let's just go for 15 for now, I guess. We had 11. But ideally, 25 likes, boys. 25 likes on the stream. Run it up. Nice shot from Emanol. Nice shot from him. A buck ain't worth what it used to be. We shall see. Speaking of Mexican boxing, we got Emmanuel Navarrete versus Eduardo Nunez. Navarrete fights go hard now. If you don't know, now you know. Bisping Loki Moggin here. Bisping Loki Moggin. Big old Bisp. He looks about 10 pounds lighter. Joshua. He calls out Joshua. Who the fuck is Joshua? He wants to fight Joshua Van in Miami. Yeah, see OG Chell saying Moreno overrated. America First saying, if you think Moreno will take the L, hit the like. Well, shit. Yeah, run up the likes and subscribe if you're not subscribed. OG Chell's in the mix. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. 20K USD goes a long way in Mexico. I'd rather Loner win so we get the best next thing because Brandon Roy Valdez are over. Oh, because Moreno Roy Valdez are over. It would bring in a new prospect if Loner gets the win. I'll tell you who's going to be pissed as hell, though. Charles Johnson. Cabbage is asking me about Armand versus Giorgio. Homie, I'm trying to get that free stream link. Bear with me. I'm trying to get it. Someone drop it in the chat if you got it. Drop that free stream link if you got it. RAF YouTube channel didn't make it live for USA. No cartel bosses in the crowd, huh? No. At least I don't think so. Dana Shite in the building. What's poppin', homie? Hate it when my stream of ads gets interrupted by a fight. Yeah, dude, what's up with these ads these days? I thought they fixed the issue. Now we're right back to square one. America First asking if I ended up lifting last night. Yep, I ended up hitting the gym last night. Leg day. Leg day last night, America First. Leg day, then about 20 minutes in the sauna. It was a wrap. Ryan Garcia's cousin beat Devin Haney's little brother. I'm dead. I'm deceased. Garcia's don't lose to Haney's. Haha, big W. Okay, coming up next, Edgar Chz, Felipe Burns. Who you guys got in the main? Who you got in the main event? Drop it in the chat. I can't do a poll, or I would. But drop it in the chat. Who you got in the main? 1 for Moreno, 2 for Loner Kavanagh. 1 for Moreno, 2 for Loner Kavanagh. Who you got? And everybody, reminder, run up the likes. Run up the likes. Boys. Run up the likes. Healthy Truth says, bro, I got it. Fox Nation for Armand Wrestling on YouTube. What? No way they're showing it for free, bro. They are live right now, though. It's Clay versus Muggsy. It's Clay versus Muggsy right now. I got it up right here. Ooh, nice. Damn, big reversal. Muggsy teched Muggsy teched Clay Guida and he acting like he just won an Olympic gold medal. Oh my gosh. Bro, what's up with Muggsy spitting in the trash can? Muggsy like low key crying. Oh, my bad, my bad. I was just saying there's no way that they're giving this to us for free. That's all I was saying. No way they're giving this whole event to us for free. I mean, if they do, this is gonna be dope. But like, are they giving it to us for free? We get Armand versus Giorgio for free. People are trolling in the chat. Armand canceled. Shit, my bad. We got Chirez up right now, so let's call this fight. Let's call the fight taking place. We got Chirez up right now. Chirez versus Boons. What a name. Chirez versus Boons. Jab from Chirez. Nice jab. What happened? Armand versus Giorgio hasn't happened yet. Boon's working on a takedown attempt here. Boon's scaling to the back. He locked in the body triangle now. Chira's not letting him get situated on his back, though. Chira's still standing, too, by the way. But Boon's up on his back with the body triangle locked in. Working a little bit of ground and pound. Not ground and pound, but punches with the free hand. Jock Johnson asking about the main event, Moreno versus Kavanagh. I got Moreno, but I guess 90% of the chat got Kavanagh. So you're saying it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Armand versus Giorgio. We a few matches away from it. It's happening. Right now it's Carr versus Bubba Jenkins. Oh shit. Going for the choke. Bisping calling for Chirez to spike homie. It's on the Fox Nation YouTube channel for now. Anyone asking about Armand versus Giorgio? It's on the Fox Nation YouTube channel now. Damn, 12-6 elbows to the back of the shoulder blade. What? I mean, homie just fucking up his life. Trying to tear his fucking shoulder blade with some 12-6 elbows. Still in that same standing body triangle position. Boon's just, putting in work. Elbowing the rear delts is crazy work, though. Injury to the rear delt takes forever to heal. Hardly any blood flow over there. Chirez is literally headbutting Boon's punches at this point. Boon's punching him from behind. Chirez looking at it and fucking banging his head into it like a dumbass. Honestly, Bisping got the right idea. Spike him on his head, slam forward. Chirez annoyed as fuck with that. Oh my gosh. Strickland and fucking Max Crosby went at it. Round 2. Is Armand now? No, Armand is not on now. Chira is straight shit in the bed in this fight, bro. Chira is straight shit in the bed, bro. Boon's landing a nice right hand. Chira's with the left hook. Not much going on the feet in this round at all. Both guys are actually backing up. Imagine if I were both guys are taking turns backing up. Chira's looking like he working now though. Let's see. Back fist from Boons. Let's go fight, damn it. Bro, I mean, this is ridiculous. Boons can barely hit Chirez because of his head movement, but Chirez ain't throwing shit at all. Super lackadaisical. It's just like, man, any urgency would be nice from either fighter. Nut shot. 10 seconds left in the round. My gosh. This fight needs to just be done with already. This fight really just needs to be done with. It's like just as soon as we were one step closer to this fight being over with, now we got a nut shot. Now we got to sit here. Oh gosh. Oh, big spinning back fist from Chirez for the penalty. And Boons, you know, he goes and he grabs him. He's like, hey, sorry about that. They say Bombas one more time. Round 3. One round each. Yeah. Yeah, one round each. Chirez got the second round. Oh, nice takedown from Boons. Inside trip off a single leg. Well, if Chirez don't get up, he gonna lose this fight clearly. But we got 4 minutes left in the round, so let's see what happens here. Chirez bleeding out the corner of his right eye. Okay, Chirez kicks him off him, back up to the feet, and he's swinging, ripping body shots. Oh, big spinning back elbow. It looks like it landed. Maybe neck, maybe face. I'm not sure. Jab into the body. Can he go Ultra Instinct on Boons here? Uppercut. Slip uppercut. Such a nice shot. Slip uppercut. Left hook to the body from Chirez. Another one right on the liver too. Right on the liver. Jabbing. Chirez. Boon's losing. Yeah, Boon's losing. Even commentary saying momentum swung. Right hand from Chirez. What did Boone's just do there? Am I hearing fucking Laura Sanko yawn on the broadcast? Swear I heard that. Nice jab from Chirez. Very nice jabbing from Chirez. 2 minutes till this is over. Chirez looks like he got beat up, but he didn't. He should take this fight. Boone is doing a lot of posturing, not enough fucking punching. Sanko want to be at the club. Ah, probably. Yeah, fuck off with your penalty. We don't want this shit to keep going any longer than it has to. Boone's making himself look like a clown. He's like, come on, come on, come on. It's like, dude, you come on. You're the one who's losing, in my opinion. Good work from Chirez to end the fight, going crazy. Man, that's a much needed yawn after that fucking snoozer. Sanko want to dance with those cartel guys at Mexico City nightlife. Yeah, Sanko yawned and she just focused. She's like, I heard a lot about these Tijuana strip clubs. That's where I'm headed after this. Let's see who takes this decision though. It better be Chirez. Chirez won that shit 2-1. You guys got it for Chirez or what? Boone's only good for one round. I mean, yeah, that's what it appears to be. Can't believe they don't have Raph on buff streams. Okay, now we got King Green versus Zellhuber. Finally, we get some name. I see Stewart saying Boone's lost. I would have to agree. All right, decisions coming up right now. Chirez. What up, Franklin? What's popping, homie? Split decision. One for Chirez, one for Nunez or Bunez. Yep, Chirez. And Boon is acting disappointed like a clown. Nothing to be disappointed about, Boon is. You did not win that shit. Congratulations, Edgar Chirez. Make a Bisping mute button. Lock hit, Tyler Betts. Even that Luna guy, only fight I saw, didn't go for finish. Mostly skipped the third round, saw the end. Yeah, I did like the Luna fight though, Franklin. I was okay with his decision. But this fight was a bit of a snoozer. Mostly because of fucking Boon is, I'm gonna be honest. Boons needs to go and work for the cartel as a mule. He's only good for walking. I mean, yeah, Boonez needs to go back and seriously reconsider his choices in this fight. Okay, we got King Green coming up next. Damn, Valencia putting in work. Zahid Valencia putting in work on his opponent right now. That's what I'm watching. Zahid just turned his opponent like twice, got a big takedown. Tech incoming. Throwing him around. Curious who you guys are picking in this one, but I got Bobby Green. I got Bobby Green in this one. Call me crazy. I got Bobby Green. Give me a second though. I need to go take care of something outside. Damn, they just ended the RAF stream. There we go. We got Jim back. We got Jim back. Jim says, the earth is flat. Wake up, dumb humans. Wake up. Go vegan. You know, Jim, every time I want to believe you, then you say go vegan, and it's like, gosh. We all know going vegan ain't the answer, Jim, but the earth could be flat, Jim. But I mean, you and your veganism, that's pretty much the one thing I disagree with. The earth could be flat, I don't know. So no, the UFC don't need permission from the cartels. The UFC is the cartel. The UFC owns the cartels. Jim Jones is probably the most based human being on earth. I put all the money I got on Jim Jones, Jim Lotus being the most based human being on earth. Mike Coast saying anyone able to watch RAF. If I have to, I'm gonna buy that shit. If I have to, I'm gonna buy that shit. I think we'll have time to go over to the RAF stream later, and if I do buy it, I'll just show you guys it on the Discord. You feel me? So, hope that the co-main and mains for RAF will be taking place after this main event ends. If this main event ends in time, I'll put on the RAF stream. Everyone asking how to watch RAF for free. I don't know, homie. I would like to know myself. It's kind of cheap. It's only a few bucks, to be honest. But who wants to pay for it? Zellhuber switched teams all of a sudden, or what? He don't got Eric Nixick in his corner anymore? Where is your Discord link? I don't got it up yet. I'll give it to you if you need it. Roulette. Shit. Shout out to Franklin. Thank you for the $20 dono, homie. Much appreciated, Franklin. What we putting our money on, Franklin? Red or black? You tell me. We rocking with you, Franklin. Bobby Green, Zellhuber, they in the octagon. Zellhuber only 26 years old. Damn. Yes, give Discord link. I will. I will if you guys need it, but there's no point in giving it out right now. Like, once this event ends and I start up the RAF stream, I'll give you guys the Discord link. But there's nothing showing in the Discord at the moment. I'm currently tuned into UFC Mexico. In my opinion, on RAF 6, the last 4 matches are the real ones worth tuning into. But the other ones that are worth tuning into as well as like Buchanan. So I'd say like the last 5 matches. I would tune into the last 5 matches. Right now, they're on Caddick versus Wick. So 3 more matches till the 5th. Bro, I ate like big ass sweet potato and I have lots of congestion. Shout out to Franklin one more time for the $20 dono. Best of luck on the roulette table. Okay. Zellhuber versus Bobby Green. About to get cracking. I got Bobby. Leg kick from Bobby early. Zellhuber controlling the center. But my question is Bobby using, the octagon to his advantage, right? Pulling Zellhuber into him, and it looks like a little bit. I would say that Bobby's winning despite backing up. He's landed all the strikes. Just got a takedown on Zellhuber. But so excited that Zellhuber popped right back up to his feet. Crazy little takedown attempt. He put so much into it that once Zellhuber went down, he fucking flew over him almost. But yeah, Bobby Green talking his shit as normal. Zellhuber pressuring, but he's not landing anything. He's not hitting Bobby. Bobby landed a nice left hand right there. Yeah, Zellhuber not hitting Bobby at all. Couple leg kicks. Couple leg kicks. Two to the bar. Bobby throws his jab like a fucking two. That's a power jab if I ever seen one. Bobby gets a takedown again, and Zellhuber does the same roll. Same roll, same sequence. Back up to their feet. Bobby's circling to the back. Knees from Bobby. Separate. Left hand just throws it like a two. Well, he is in a southpaw stance now. Bobby just fights seamless in between his stances. It's like whatever hand he's throwing, he makes it a two instead of a jab. See, if he switches to the southpaw, he's looking to throw the left hand. If he switches to orthodox, he's looking to throw the right hand. That would be a read I'd probably have on Bobby. He's in orthodox right now. He looking to throw the right hand. Zellhuber would get knocked out by Jake Paul. Isn't that crazy? Zellhuber would literally get knocked out by Jake Paul. It's crazy. Like, put that in perspective. Jake Paul would wipe his ass with Zellhuber twice on Sunday. And these are the guys that get sold to you as good in the UFC, like a Zellhuber, so to speak. What is Zellhuber supposed to be good at anyway? Why is he here? Why is Zellhuber in the UFC? It's getting to a point. What the fuck is this guy good at? Is that rude? 4 minutes of watching Zellhuber, and keeping in mind his loss to Michael Johnson. Why the fuck is he here? What do we sign him for? He not a good striker. He clearly not a grappler. But you're getting outstruck by Bobby Green and Michael Johnson. You're 26, 27 years old. I mean, what are we doing? You're getting slapped by Bobby Green in this fight, missing all of your punches. But you know, Zellhuber could stop Bobby. Zellhuber could stop Bobby. I'm seeing something. I'm seeing a big pressure from Zellhuber right now. He's missing everything, but it only takes one. Main thing Zellhuber got on his side is youth and the fact that Bobby's chin is gone. You know, those are the only things working for Zellhuber. He got the youth and Bobby's chin is gone. So even if he's ass, all he got to do is land one on Bobby. Bobby Diaz slapping a made you flinch. Yep. Zellhuber gassing. I mean, he was putting it on him. He was putting it on him at the end of that round. Let's see what he does in the second. Like I said, Zellhuber, honestly, his youth and the fact that Bobby got no chin, it might just earn him the win here. It might just earn him the win. But make no mistake, Zellhuber is not that good. And his arms are super skinny. Just got to say that. Like borderline feminine. Forgive me, I'm just speaking my mind. Tell me Zellhuber's arms aren't feminine though. More of the same. Bobby kind of controlling everything. At least this is better than Bobby's last opponent because Gibson didn't throw at all. Gibson just sat there and waited. Bobby needs to stop acting like a clown. This is how he fights though. If he stops fighting like a clown, he's gonna probably get beat. Bobby gets a takedown on Zellhuber. Zellhuber going for like a buggy. Bobby giving a thumbs up to Herb Dean, like I'm chilling on the buggy. But Zellhuber he does got that buggy locked. It looks kind of tight. Looks like Bobby's getting annoyed with it too. Bobby considering tapping. Jeez Louise, Zellhuber is super flexible here. He's still got the weird ass buggy choke locked in. Bobby seems fine. Yeah. Looks like he's having a hard time choking him out right here. Yeah, he is. They're back up to their feet. Bobby out of the buggy choke, going in for another takedown though. Big double leg, looking for it. Can he get it? No, he doesn't get it. Back to striking. Right hand lands for Bobby. Jab for Bobby. Oblique kick for Bobby. Jab from Bobby. 1-2 from Bobby lands. Nice on Zellhuber. And Zellhuber not landing shit in between all this, but he's throwing his hands, which is just crazy work. Zellhuber probably threw like 25 and missed 25. Zellhuber probably threw 25 punches and missed 26. Fucking Zellhuber is ass, bro. Old head Bobby's doing this to you. Problem with Zellhube, he just happy to be here. This being said, too, you know, Zellhuber just throwing shots out there. No fluidity. He's just throwing shots. Zellhuber kind of landed with it 2 a second ago. It's just not enough. It's too little too late. And we're not even done with round 2 yet. Bobby, 23 head strikes to 11, 23 body strikes to 4, 15 leg kicks to 4. You see what I mean? Bobby just rocked fucking Zellhuber with an uppercut. I think it looked like an uppercut. Made Zellhuber stop pressing forward. What Zellhuber was doing at the end of the first round, he needs to be doing more of here, but he's not, which is just pressing. Taking you know, basically 7 to land 1. Ooh, nasty. Nasty. Bobby's gonna knock out Zellhuber. Bobby's gonna knock out Zellhuber. Zellhuber's out. Zellhuber's out. Zellhuber's. I mean, Bobby, come on, knock his out. But Zellhuber's out. Zellhuber's out, bro. Zellhuber's out, bro. Zellhuber's out, bro. Call. Stop, Herb. Zellhuber's fucking out, bro. Oh my gosh, dude is like, dude almost died in that bitch, and he protesting. Dude almost died in that bitch and he protesting. I told you guys, you can see it from a mile away. You can see the shit from a mile away, though. You know? You can see the shit from a mile away. Cut him. I'm sorry, but it's like cut Zellhuber. 0-2 against old heads and Michael Johnson and Bobby Green. Get him out of here. But Jake Paul would kill this guy. Super late stoppage. Super late. Super late. What the fuck was Herb watching? Herb Dean acting like he wasn't 2 feet away from the action the entire time. You know? Let's go, Bobby Green. Yeah, shout out Bobby Green. Congrats to the king. Herb had something against Zellhuber. Good shit, Bobby Green. Zellhuber, I mean, the experiment's over with. Honestly, I just think it's so funny that Jake Paul would kill Zellhuber. Zellhuber's so ass. He's so ass. What do you do with a guy like that? I know what you do with him. You just feed him to the new prospects. You can't make a name off the old heads. Well, shit. Now you getting put in that boat. Now you're getting put in the old head boat. We're gonna give you prospects that can make a name off of you. That's what's gonna happen. Hey, at least he's Mexican. Shit, the Mexicans probably don't even want to claim his ass now. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But yeah, if you're Mexican in the UFC, I think it works in your favor. The UFC seems to be trying to build that market. Zellhuber needs to pivot careers. I mean, homie is just like it's a sad one. How do you even get here in the first place? Contender series? Zellhuber had money on Bobby. As a Mexican myself, that's how fast it goes. Once you lose, out you go. He out. We not claiming him. No one can be that shit on purpose. Bro, Zellhuber's ass. I feel bad about it, but he's fucking ass. Bobby Green gonna be throwing fucking hundreds at the strip club, at his strip club in LA come Monday. The last day of Black History Month. Happy Black Happy. Oh my gosh. Who does Bobby want next? After party at Bobby Green Strip Club, Fantasy Topless. I'm not sure if that's a Nate Diaz call out. I don't think so. I don't think that's a Nate Diaz call out. But Bobby calling for Nate Diaz to get re-signed by Dana White in the UFC so he can end his career, you know, where he belongs to end it. So he can retire the right way. I fully agree. He rock with Diaz, they boys. Yeah, it didn't sound like a call out by any means. Showing love. I figured. They're not even in the same weight class. Okay, co-main and the main coming up. Run up the likes on the stream if you haven't liked the stream yet. Run up the likes. If you are not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. We are on, for those who missed the announcement yesterday, 90 days straight. 90 days straight of streaming. We're going to be live for the next 90 days. 90. And we are, I announced it yesterday, but we've been live since Wednesday. So we're technically 4 days in to the streak. But shit, stay locked in because we might just go for 100. We might just blow past that 90 goal and hit 100. So that's just a little update. But aside from that, yeah, subscribe if you're not subscribed, like the stream. Shit, run up to 25 likes before this event's over with. That would make me very happy. Marlon Vera, aka Cheeto. Cheeto Vera versus David Martinez up next. I mean, I think David Martinez is going to win this one. Call me crazy. Call me crazy. David Martinez could win this one. David Martinez short notice win over Rob Font was nothing short of impressive, and he won unanimously. Crazy. He beat Rob Font by unanimous decision in his second bout in the promotion. You know, that doesn't happen very often. So this guy, he's certified in my book because Rob Font was certified. And I think Cheeto got a win over Rob Font, if I'm not mistaken. So this is a perfect gauge. Yeah, Rob Font lost to Cheeto. So hyped to see Cheeto do nothing. Cheeto never does shit. Cheeto's fall off was kind of crazy. His come up was a bit industry plantish. If I'm just gonna keep it a buck. Juice Man says he's going Vera. All right. All right. We opposite. I'm going Martinez. Dominic Cruz is still some hardcore fans. Bantamweight go. Honestly, I rank TJ Dillashaw above fucking Dominic Cruz, bro. I don't care that TJ lost to Dominic. But honestly, Marab is my bantamweight go. It's official. That bantamweight belt switches hands all the time. Mike Co says Lorenz Larkin posted that he has a fight to announce very soon, which is very exciting. I saw his story. That's funny, Mike Co. I saw the same story post. Lorenz did say that in his stories. I never followed up on the story to see if he posted the announcement, but I'm assuming he hasn't posted it yet since nothing's been announced. Juice Man says Marab is the verified 135-pound bantamweight goat. He's the most dominant champion we've ever had at bantamweight. Like legit. I don't want to hear nothing about Dominic Cruz. Cheeto W, Tyler Betts. Let's see. Oh, Cheeto got his ear pierced now? Is that new or he always had that? Bro's eyebrows are dyed. Oh, are they really? Martinez got dyed eyebrows. He dyed them red. Stock is asking if there's anywhere he could watch Armand for free. Honestly, homie, no website. No website. It seems like your best bet is me. Seems like your best bet is me buying it and streaming it on my Discord after this event's over with. And I might just have to do that. Oh shit, his eyebrow is that red or shaved? It looks like he's missing it. Stewart says, did the UFC let bum fights take over the Mexico card? So many shit fighters in one night. I get it, homie. I get it. What's poppin', Perfecto? We got him back in the chat. Shout out, Perfecto. David Martinez walking out now. He got that Cara Delevingne. I think her name's the one from 101 Dalmatians. You know, she got the half white, half black hair. That's what this guy's got. He got the half black, half red hair. Perfecto saying he been here the whole time. Bet, homie. Bet. Yo, what's poppin', HT? We just getting started with the um Martinez versus Vera fight. HT saying the only fight he wanted to see on the card is Martinez versus Vera. Well, here we are. This is arguably a better fight than the main event, I will admit, HT. This is arguably a better fight than the main event. because Martinez got that win over Rob Font. So we want to see where he stands. Cheeto, you know, he on his way out, so to speak. Let's see where he still stands. Luna versus Brandon Moreno is super random. I don't know if that's pink or red, but he reminds me of a watermelon. Looks like the two ring girls right now are Red De La Cruz and Brooklyn Smith. I've been seeing them week after week. Okay, fight's on. The fight is on. That is a fair point. I haven't really heard too much about the altitude this fight card. HT says Martinez will beat Cheeto. Let's see. That could be red or pink. His hair. Is it pink? So Cheeto is leading. I will give it to Cheeto. He's doing better so far. Cheeto's doing better. Martinez hasn't really hit Cheeto once. Hot pink / flamboyant red. Yeah, I think that is the color. Hot pink for sure. You can actually see red on the octagon, and his hair is not red. 2 to the body from Martinez. Leg kick from Martinez. Leg kick from Cheeto, but Martinez checked it. Martinez checked the fuck out of that leg kick. Cheeto is using his range nicely. Body again from Martinez, but he's thrown to the body because he can't land to the head on Cheeto. Just so you guys know. Leg kicks and body shots from Martinez are landing, though. Leg kick from Martinez. Ooh, uppercut right hand from Martinez, landing upstairs now. Now Martinez having a bit more success with the hands. Cheeto throwing at air. Big body kick from Cheeto. It's defended though. Big 2 from Martinez, blocked by Cheeto. Cheeto would benefit from throwing more head kicks. Rear head kicks. That's what he should throw a bit more of. Ooh, nice combo from Martinez landing. Big teep up the middle from Martinez. Cheeto chasing, following, not cutting off. He following. 2 from Cheeto lands. I think Martinez is setting Cheeto up. He pulling him into his game plan a bit. Oh, big head kick though. You see what I mean? See how that head kick kind of rattled Martinez's head there? More head kicks from Cheeto should be thrown. Even if they get blocked, it's money in the bank. Cheeto had a triangle attempt, but it ain't nothing. Martinez beating the shit out of Cheeto from up top. Oh my gosh. Cheeto trying to upkick him, not really getting it. Martinez really just rocking the shit out of Cheeto up top. Cheeto landing a couple strikes after the bell. Martinez saying, "What the fuck?" Coach is saying, "We're not getting that round, homie. Of course, we're not getting that round." Just another day, same shit, different day for Cheeto. We still not getting these rounds. We still not getting no wins on rounds. Let's see what Cheeto can do. Damn, look at that mommy in the crowd right there from behind. Damn, UFC Mexico showing out. Telling you, the head kicks are what's gonna get Cheeto the win here. If he doesn't find success with the head kicks, he's not gonna get the win. More. There you go. More high kicks. More rear high kicks. More twos. Probably left hooks as Martinez enters. Or right hook, sorry. Ooh, getting pulled two'd. Pulled two. Martinez pulled two in Vera. Leg kick from Martinez. Damn, bro. Where the fuck did they dig this guy out of? Martinez an animal. This dude would probably beat Sean O'Malley. I'd like to see it. Oh, big left hand from Cheeto. And it does get through. It does get through. Now fire off a head kick, bro. Ooh, left hook digging to the body from Martinez. Just digging that shit. Right to the liver. 1-2 for Martinez. Big kick upstairs for Martinez. Nice two for Martinez. And the thing is, once again, oh, another big two from Martinez. Damn. All landing upstairs on Cheeto. What I was saying in the first round about not being able to land upstairs, shit, that's over with. That's long gone. Martinez having all kinds of success upstairs right now. And Martinez is pulling Cheeto into everything. 1, 2, 3. 1-2 left uppercut. Front teep for Martinez. 1-2 for Martinez again. Only the one lands though. Oh, Cheeto lands a nice left hand. Oh, big up, big high kick. Big high kick. That landed on Martinez, but Martinez catches it and throws Cheeto down. Same thing happened in the first round. Same thing happened in the first round around this point in time, too. You know, Cheeto's throwing the high kick. It's rocking him, but homie is catching it and throwing him down. Or he might not be catching it. He might have punched him and knocked him off balance off that head kick. But whatever Martinez is doing off those head kicks, it's working. But also Cheeto throwing those head kicks, they're working. Earlier in this round, he also snuck another head kick through that pretty much landed. And if they're not landing, they're still rocking, homie. I'm telling you, those head kicks are Cheeto's ticket to victory. Cheeto works his way back up to the feet, though. So here they are again. I would camp out in that southpaw stance, Cheeto. He's standing orthodox right now. I would camp out in southpaw. Or if I were to go orthodox, I'd still fire off that head kick because he probably thinks it's not coming because you're orthodox. Left hook to the body from Cheeto, right hand upstairs lands. Fire off a big head kick in the southpaw stance, Cheeto. Boom, right here. Right here. As soon as he goes to your head kick side, you fire that off. Bang it. Damn. Martinez going for a takedown. Cheeto defends it. Spinning back kick to the liver from Martinez, though, lands at the end of the round. Two 0 easily 2-0. Easily 2-0. I mean, same shit, different day for Cheeto. He still ain't won a round yet. I'm telling you guys that head kick is Cheeto's ticket to victory. And honestly, I'm not even, there's no critique. I'm not saying he's not throwing it enough. You know, he might even be, it might be benefiting him that he's throwing it few and far between because they are landing every time he does. So I would say keep doing what he's doing, but maybe, you know, let's try to squeeze in at least 5 of those rear head kicks in this round. Let's try to squeeze in at least 5. I think Cheeto threw like 3 in the last one. Ooh, homie, Martinez got a big mouse under his eye. Tyler Bet saying the overhand left and scoop hook right hand was working well. Yeah, I mean, Cheeto's just there to get hit low key. Not much defense from Cheeto. He was doing better in the first round defensively. Taking a lot of shots off the forearms. But in the second, and we'll see what's going to happen in this round. Boom. Okay, that's one head kick. And it's still rocking him. Every time it's rocking him. It's rattling his head every time he throws that rear head kick from the southpaw stance. Telling you, throw that 5 times this round, see what happens with it. Cheeto threw it once. Aside from those head kicks, though, Cheeto don't really, you know, he don't got much. He might land a good shot here and there. You know, land one big shot a minute. That's Cheeto. You know, land 1 to 2 big shots a minute. If that. Cheeto following. Martinez still just got that bounce in his step. On the balls of his feet the whole time. I just had to fart. Martinez takedown attempt on Cheeto. Can't get it. Cheeto, I'm telling you, now's another time for a head kick. Average 1 head kick a minute, brother. 1 head kick a minute. To get that 5 in on this round and have no regrets whether you win or you lose. Cheeto building. Not going to be enough, but Cheeto building. Well, I won't jinx it. We'll see what's going to happen. Cheeto building for sure. I can't tell if Martinez is getting a bit tired, but something happened with Martinez. He don't got that same pep in his step. It's more of a scary bounce that he got now than an offensive bounce that he's had throughout the fight. Martinez moving around more scary. Very pushing. Nasty work by Cheeto. David, or I think his name's David. David Martinez is not looking good. Jab to the body from Martinez. Cheeto pressing, not giving him any space. He wants this victory. Can he get it? He not throwing enough head kicks, in my opinion. Ooh, shot to the body from Cheeto. Shot upstairs from Cheeto. Cheeto working. Cheeto building. Honestly, Martinez's legs look done. They look tired. Cheeto outstriking homie in this round. He's framing too much for that knee. Head kick, Cheeto. Head kick, Cheeto. Ooh, tomahawk punch. 1 minute 20. Come on, Cheeto. Get out this clinch. Work a head kick. Work a head kick from that southpaw stance, brother. Just try it out. He probably like, nah, I'm not going to get taken down off a head kick for the third round in a row. Fuck that. Too much success on the feet right now with the hands. Cheeto just rocked homie to the body, though, bad. I think that hurt him. I think that hurt Martinez to the body. Franklin goes, never mind, I heard the card was okay. It's been okay. It just depends what you like, Franklin. And if all you can settle for is finishes, then yeah, the card's been okay. You know, but if you want some historical value to a card, it's not, you know, I didn't watch this card until the main card started. I just ignored all the other fights, but they all ended in finishes. Like 90% of the prelims did. Oh, left hook from Cheeto landing. You know, Cheeto winning this third round for sure. They got 20 seconds left. Left hook to the body from Cheeto. Left hook upstairs. Martinez just got to survive. Oh, excuse me. Too little, too late, Cheeto. You should have done that earlier. I took the words out of fucking Stewart's chat. Stewart goes, Vera, too little, too late. Same shit Phil Rowe did last week. Phil Rowe did the same shit last week, bro. Tyler Betts calling draw. I see what Tyler Betts is saying. Although, could have been a draw. I was gonna say it could have been a draw if Cheeto got a takedown or something. But just piecing him up on the feet like that with no drop or anything, I won't give it to him. But if he would have dropped him, if he would have had a takedown, okay, 10-8, draw. It's business, kid. Tyler Betts manifesting a draw because he got money on Cheeto. That brings us to the main event that, again, nobody asked for, but we got Brandon Moreno versus Loner Kavanagh. Coming up. David Martinez wins unanimously, as we figured. Yeah, finally we had a good fight. Peep the screen. I copped the Fox Nation Memby. Paid for the full year, $35. But we got the RAF stream. We got the RAF stream. Imagine running away the entire third round and getting ranked number 9. Ah, too good. Relax, Tyler. Be happy for homie. Be happy for him. It's okay. I know you lost a little bit of cash there. All right, let's not delay. Let's get right into it. Let's get right into it. Let's get right into the main event because we got Raph to watch. We straight got Raph to watch. LOL. I'll be happy for the little zest ball. There we go. Shout out to Tyler Betts. And you guys will be happy to know I have secured. I mean, I'm sure you guys saw me pop it up on stream, but I'll just tell you guys I've secured the live stream for RAF6. So it'll be in the Discord. It'll be in the Discord. Pop and Flow on YouTube Live. What's that, Healthy Rush? No, I didn't bet this card. I would never put money on Cheeto. All right, fair enough, Tyler Betts. Got dude running from Cheeto LMFA. Homie was running. Homie was running heavy in that last round. You got to admit. That's not bad for the year membership. Yeah, it's normally 71, but apparently there's like they're running a special, $3 a month, $2.99. So I was like, fuck it, I'll buy it. Mike saying thank you, Franklin. There's nothing to bet on. Hey, can you guys not bet on Raph? Is that not possible? This about to be a banger. We'll see. Chocolate? You selling chocolate? Shit, I'm selling chocolate. I'm eating chocolate. I'm eating chocolate. Tuxedo says, careful, that will go straight to your ass. Thank you for a $2 donut, homie. We got a little cheat day. You can have a little cheat day every once in a while, Mr. Tux. We having some treats today. I was gonna drop. Here's the Discord link. If you guys want to see the Armon match, it's in the Discord link. When's Armon's match? We actually got Mokaev up next. So, damn, these guys are gassed. Buchanan got a cramp. Join the Discord, you can see it. Actually, no, I gotta do something first. Don't joke about a heart attack. What the hell? Yo, what the fuck is going on? I got some random YouTube channel coming in when I write chats. Bryce Meredith up now. The commentators did say, did he have a heart attack? Nobody had a heart attack, but the commentary team just irresponsibly was like, is he having a heart attack? Leave it to it was like a woman who said it. Meredith versus Ali Rez taking place now. Takedown for Ali Rez on Meredith. Hey, it's not letting me. You got to you guys can also just copy this link and join the Discord if you want to see it. I'm playing it on the Discord right now for you guys. Or Pop and Flow. I think Bryce Meredith almost got a match-ending sequence, but the time expired. Round 2 of this match with Meredith and Ali Rez, but honestly, we're locked in on the main event now. We're locked in on the main event. Main event's on right now for UFC. Brandon Moreno, Lerner Kavanagh. We'll come back to the RAF6 stream. We'll come back to it. I actually have a brilliant idea. But Lerner Kavanagh, he getting announced now. Okay, fight's about to start now. Fight's about to start now. All right, fight is on. Brandon Moreno versus Loner Kavanagh. UFC Mexico main event. Come on, Brandon Moreno. Show off the IQ here. I'm ending the Discord for now because it's making my stream lag. I'll refire up the Discord once the match is over with. No, it hasn't. Armand versus Giorgio has not happened yet. Lots of feeling out early for these guys. What time does it start? I don't know, 30, 40 minutes? A lot of nothing going on through 2 minutes. Leg kick from Kavanagh. Yeah, there's a big bruise on Brandon's calf already. Loner's boxing is very crisp. I was gonna say Loner's Kavanagh. Think Brandon slipped in a nice 2 there. Oh gosh, I don't have a good feeling about this one. Jab from Brandon. Oh, head kick from Loner. Brandon lands an overhand right. Oh shit, Loner clips Brandon as Brandon enters. Big body kick, spinning back body kick from Loner. Goes head kick. Damn, Loner looking too good for some odd reason. Or Brandon looking old, I don't know. Ooh, left hook from Brandon. Overhand right from Brandon, left hook from Brandon. Brandon just hooking. Throwing a lot of hooks. Still being defensively sound. Although he's biting. Loner's clipping Brandon. Yeah, I'm giving that round to Loner. I'm giving that round to Loner Kavanagh. Brandon, you know, his calf is bruised up, his eye is bruised up. I mean, gosh. Stewart says good first round. Kavanagh probably 1-0. I would have to agree. Kavanagh up 1 so far. Kavanagh up 1 so far. Round 2 about to start. One, two from Brandon. Oh shit. Brandon dropped. 1-2 left hook from Kavanagh. Left hook from Brandon. Brandon chasing him with these punches, though. I don't like him chasing him. Leaping into these punches and still missing. Everyone on the broad or that's being shown in their tweets, 10-9 Kavanagh. Naked shot from Brandon Moreno. Teep up on the chin from Loner Kavanagh. Loner just so defensively crisp, it's hard for Brandon to enter. And honestly, Loner's not leading as much. Left hook from Loner. Loner does have his moments where he leads, but a lot of the time it's this measurement that he's doing. Brandon will go ahead and lead the exchange, and Loner just, you know, gets the best of it almost every time. Loner mixing in front teeps too. Jab is working very well for Loner Kavanagh. Leg kicks working well for him. I mean, he's getting outclassed. Brandon's getting outclassed by Loner, low key, on the feet. Ooh, Loner wobbles fucking Brandon Moreno, drops Brandon Moreno. Brandon Moreno touches the canvas. Damn. Oh shit, Brandon's hurt. Brandon's hurt. Combo ends and Brandon slips. Now Brandon's still up. And he got the heart of a fucking animal. What's poppin', Space Kid? My twin getting his ass beat right now. In the second round. I would like to see this fight be over with. Honestly, at this point, I'd like this fight to be over with. Mm. Loner Kavanagh firing off big old 4-punch combos. Pull 1-2ing Brandon is just nasty work. Now Brandon getting his jab going. Battle of the jabs. Who can find it? Ooh, overhand right, left hook from Brandon. But that's kind of all Brandon's got is this overhand right, left hook that he's been trying to land all fight. It's a long overhand right, long left hook. Leaping. Yeah, Loner Kavanagh up 2 rounds for sure. Loner up 2 rounds for sure. Shall we peep in with RAF and see what's going on over here? It's the David Carr match right now. Okay, so for all those who are wondering, Arman Sarukian and Giorgio are up next. Round 3 starting. Of course, the Arman Sarukian is Raf on buff. No, it's not. Of course, Arman's match, though, is going to happen during the main event. Just, of course, it had to happen like that. Oh, shit. Brandon putting the pressure on Loner. Tyler Betts looks like he was right. Loner going to get tired after the second round. But Loner's still landing on Brandon Moreno. Let's see what factor the elevation plays in this fight. But Brandon does look a lot better in this round. He got his wits about him. He's not getting countered as much anymore. Brandon shooting for a single leg. Brandon got the body lock from behind. Brandon didn't get the takedown off that body lock from behind. Now they're back in the center striking. One, two from Brandon. Teep up the middle from Kavanagh. Head kick from Kavanagh. Brandon had his hands up though. Brandon cutting off the cage nicely with Kavanagh. In on another single. I would score this round for Brandon so far. He's not doing much in this round, don't get it twisted, but I would give this round to Brandon. I'll give it to Brandon for the third. More off the control than like a damage factor. Comeback City, I smell a comeback, Franklin. I smell a comeback, homie. Who's winning? It's I'd say 2-1 Kavanagh. Is the stream back on Discord? No, not yet. Not yet. But it will be momentarily. Round 4. Honestly, we only need 10 more minutes. We need and David Carr just won at RAF. But we need a 10-minute delay. You know, a 10-minute stall for this Armand versus Giorgio match. Don't roll it out yet. We got the main event in the UFC going on right now. If RAF wants peak viewership, they'll strategize this. Last 2 rounds should favor Brandon. Brandon's in on a takedown attempt right now. He hasn't been able to get any, but they're winning him the round. I got you, Mike Co. I got you. Is Cav going to make it out alive if he wins? Oof, that's a whole nother question. I would say yes. But you never know. Brandon just clinched up with Kavanagh, you know, landing knees to the inner thigh. They're in the same position. Not really improving. But, you know, I guess this is technically winning if you're Brandon. I'd be in favor for a separation. All right, finally they're off that clinch. Oh my gosh. I had to go on my phone for that. That was just ridiculous. Loner piecing up Brandon on the feet now. He just landed a massive leg kick. Brandon limping and shit. Bisping saying, you know, it's bad if Moreno's limping. I mean, very true. Moreno in on another takedown attempt here. Not going to get it, it seems. And honestly, I'll award the round to Kavanagh this time around. I'll say it's going to be 3-1 Kavanagh to end this fourth. Just because you're not going to win around just by laying on here, like doing this shit. Jailton Almeida, Sergey was the exact example. You got Herb clapping, telling Brandon Moreno to work. Brandon's just kneeing him, and I get it. Fighting at distance, his leg is super compromised, but this round goes to Loner. Elbow from Brandon, though. Elbow return from Loner. Spinning back kick from Loner. Brandon don't even got the energy to get out of the way. Or the legs underneath him. That round definitely goes to Loner Kavanagh. Brandon got and Kavanagh's corner saying he's up 4-0. I think he's up 3-1. I think Loner Kavanagh's up 3-1. Is Aljo up next on Raf? They got the bout order all jacked up on Raf, bro. Fifth and final round. Brandon's leg is extremely compromised. This fight's a snoozer, though, bro. Fight's a snoozer. We might as well just put on the Raf now. Okay, so actually, Armand isn't even up yet. It's Benson Henderson versus Aljo, and then I think it's gonna be Armand. So we got plenty of time. Benson Henderson versus Armand, then we got Aljo. Herb Dean finally separates them from the cage. Brandon's been stalling for 3 rounds with that fucking fake single leg. Apparently, Brandon's mouth is super cut up or something. I can kind of see it. Honestly, can't wait for this to be over. It's crazy. Crazy, man. You know, RAF is on tonight. They got better matches. And boxing's on tonight. They got a better main event. This is crazy. Navarrete is for sure a better main event in boxing tonight than this. I'm like 2 seconds away from ending this stream and going over to RAF 6. No, UFC is for sure down bad, buyer seller. Dun Daughter says, can't wait for Navarrete fight. Should be a barn burner. Facts, homie. I mean, I'm actually wasting time, you know, covering this shit. We should have covered Navarrete. We should have covered RAF 6. Low key. Yeah, I'm putting the Arma match in Discord, Space Kid. Hey, I say if you want to go back to your family, you know what to do. Okay. Fight's over. We're not sticking around for the result. Brandon Moreno lost. We all know it. We all know it. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next stream. Pop over to RAF 6 right now. Pop over to RAF 6. I'll drop the Discord link in the next stream. Pop over to RAF 6 live stream starting right now. I'm gonna put it in the Discord. Kevin from Chicago. I'll see you over there, homie. I'll see all you guys over there in a minute.